The debut of the CFMOTO 1000MTX at EICMA 2025 marked a significant escalation in CFMOTO's ambitions, pushing the brand firmly into the liter-class adventure segment. Positioned as a flagship, the model introduces a new 946.2 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, delivering around 111 to 113 horsepower and 105 Nm of torque, signaling a clear shift toward performance parity with established European and Japanese rivals. Yet beyond the raw numbers, the 1000MTX represents something more strategic. A technological statement that CFMOTO is no longer content playing the value alternative role. Technically, the 1000MTX is built to compete head-on with premium ADV machines. It combines ride-by-wire electronics, IMU-based rider aids, Brembo braking systems, and long-travel suspension, alongside a relatively competitive weight of around 199 to 222 kilograms depending on specification. The 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheel setup clearly emphasize off-road capability, reinforced by its chassis geometry and rally-inspired ergonomics. This makes the X variant unapologetically adventure-focused, arguably even more dirt-biased than what most touring riders actually demand in real-world usage. And that's exactly where speculation about a more road-oriented sibling, potentially called the CFMOTO 1000MT, starts to make sense. If CFMOTO follows the same logic seen across the industry, a 1000MT could adopt 17-inch front and rear wheels, lower suspension travel, and a more asphalt-focused chassis setup. This would align it closer to the fast-growing sport touring crossover segment, where comfort, handling precision, and high-speed stability matter more than off-road versatility. From a market perspective, such a move would place CFMOTO directly against the Yamaha Tracer 9 GT, a benchmark in the segment known for blending triple-cylinder performance with advanced electronics and long-distance comfort. The Tracer has already proven that riders increasingly prefer road-biased adventure styling without the compromises of true off-road geometry. If CFMOTO can deliver similar refinement while undercutting on price, it could disrupt the segment just as it has done in mid-capacity categories. The CFMOTO 1000MT concept design already hints strongly at this possibility. The bike appears lower slung than a traditional ADV, with a more compact stance, integrated side panniers, and a large front fairing, optimized for wind protection rather than off-road visibility. The use of cast wheels instead of spoked rims, paired with what appears to be road-focused tire profiles, further reinforces the hypothesis of a sport touring derivative. The aggressive 1000MT branding on the fairing also suggests a deliberate identity shift, distancing it from the rugged X lineage. Critically, however, success will depend on execution rather than speculation. CFMOTO has demonstrated it can deliver strong hardware at competitive pricing, but entering the sport touring arena requires more than specs. It demands refinement in throttle response, suspension tuning, and long-distance ergonomics. If the rumored 1000MT materializes as a properly road-focused counterpart to the 1000MTX, it could mark the brand's most serious challenge yet to established players. If not, it risks becoming another ambitious concept that struggles to translate into real-world dominance.